Hey guys, so today is going to be a monthly favorites video. I have a few things that I didn't like, and I have decided that I want to call this series Yups and What the Fucks. So basically everything is either a yup or what the fuck is that? I don't think anyone else has that name. I tried to Google it and I couldn't find it anywhere. So if it already exists, then I apologize and I won't use it again. You'll just have to let me know because I couldn't find you. So if all goes as planned, that's gonna be my monthly series. And I did have one or two what the fucks, but also none of these are like super new. Most of them are just what I've been loving this month. So if you're expecting like a ton of new products, then this might not be the video for you. But it's just everything that I've been using nonstop this month. So if you want to see what I've been loving and putting on my face, then just keep on watching. My first favorite thing, you may have noticed there's something different about me. Can you guess? It's my wig. It's like my new favorite thing ever. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder because I think it's just so freaking cute. I have to work on pulling out some of my natural hairs so that way it's not just like a, but I think it's really cute. It's super poofy, that's for sure. It looks better straight on than it does from the side because I think I should like brush it down a little bit and put some stuff in it, but for right now it'll do. And some of you might be thinking, you know, why would you wear a wig? That's weird, etc, etc. Well, guess what? It's not. And I think this is so cute. If you don't like your hair, then just give yourself a new head of hair. So I really don't care if you are not a wig person because I have found out that I am. And I'm definitely gonna get more. My makeup looks really good today too. So speaking of my makeup, my other favorite are these lashes. Now from Cocoa Lashes, my favorite had been the Misha lashes, and they still are one of my favorites, but these are Amore from Cocoa Lashes, and let me just give you a nice close-up of my eye. They are so, so pretty. And I like these so much better than Stella, and Stella were the ones that they featured the most on their Instagram, so I thought they were going to be my favorite, but these are definitely my new favorites. By the way, my eyeshadow is Modern Renaissance. My lips is Wet n Wild Rebel Rose with a little bit of a buxom lip gloss over top. And my highlight is Ofra. So, speaking of Ofra highlights, Bad Boy from my BoxyCharm is definitely in my monthly favorites. It's just like so wet looking, and I layer like 50 layers on top of each other so that way I get the most pop-in highlight known to man, and it's seriously the best thing ever. Like, I just want to bathe in it. This is my new favorite highlight. I use this more often than my Moonchild palette, or Moonchild Glow Kit, which is crazy because that's like the only one I would use. But yeah, this is definitely my new favorite. It's like, it's so pretty. So Ipsy gives you discounts on brands that are featured in the box. So I got a big set of crown brushes. And I don't remember how much this was, but it was on sale like a really good amount. I think it was like 50% off or something. I think this was originally like 40 or something, and I got it for like 45, and then got it for 25. I don't know. But I got it for like dirt cheap considering the quality of the brushes and the amount of brushes and the nice little leathery type thing that it rolls up in. Like, I think that's awesome. I've used it on all of my clients so far. It's got almost every brush I need. It doesn't have every single brush, but it's a good start. And I only use them on clients, so it just makes it a lot easier for me to have a separate case of brushes that are used on people that aren't myself. is something I mentioned in my last video. Now this is this 10M Soothing Serum. It's the hyaluronic acid. I have just definitely seen a huge difference in my skin since using this. I've only been using it for like a week or so, but I use it like twice a day. My skin just stays so hydrated, and it's almost like plumping, and I don't know, my makeup just goes so smoothly over top. Like, my foundation goes on like butter. I just love, love, love this. I really wish I could find it on their website because I would 1000% repurchase once I ran out. So I'm kind of a little bit disappointed about that. But I mean, I really love it. So if I can't end up finding it in the future, then I think I'll just need to get another hyaluronic acid serum, because I'd been looking for one for a while because I knew it might be really good for my skin, and it definitely is. So I am obsessed with this. Another favorite of mine is actually something I've had for a long time. So it's kind of super weird that this is in this month's favorites, because I just didn't know if I would ever really get a good use out of it. So from Macy's last Christmas, I got a full set of Anastasia lip glosses. Now this was like when matte lips were like a huge trend, and now I think glossy lips are definitely making a comeback. So I didn't know if I would ever get any use out of them, but this one's my favorite one. It's in the shade Dainty, and it's a really, really pretty pink. Now, the thing I like about her lip glosses are they are so opaque. Like, they're like a lipstick with a lip gloss formula. They're just so stinking thick. Some people might not like that kind of formula, but I think the fact that they're so thick and opaque makes them like a really amazing lip gloss. Like, I'm obsessed with this one, especially with a little bit of a bare or pinky nude liner underneath. It makes like the most beautiful lip combo ever. So I'm really, really loving that. My next favorite is well, it's probably in everyone's, and I don't know if this was in my last favorites too, but I want to talk about this color specifically. So these are the Stila Magnificent Metals, and this is in the shade Kitten Karma. I've used this on a bunch of my clients for prom. This is just by far my favorite one. It's a little bit pinky gold, and I just think it is so gorgeous. The color is my favorite. So I definitely get more use out of this one than I do all the other ones. So yes, I like all of them, but this one is definitely my favorite. So two palettes that I just can't get enough of this month, and I'm sorry if there's any repeats. I haven't had tons of new stuff this month, so it's me just kind of like talking about which ones I've used the most. Have by far been my favorite palettes, not even of this month, but just like ever. They are so good. So this one I've used in almost like every single look or video. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so beautiful. I love this so, so much. I think this is worth a buy if you are into doing colorful looks. I mean, it's just... And then this one, not only am I really in love with the colors and the color selection, but I think the quality of the shades is just so amazing. I think it's just so impressive. And I use this pink a lot, and this greeny tealy color is super cool. I don't know, I just love the color selection, and the formula is just so amazing. They're so buttery, soft, and pigmented. I just think these are so worth the price tag, and they're some of the best shadows I've ever used, to be honest. Another favorite of mine is something I've used for a few days now, or ever since I did my dollar store makeup tutorial. This is the Santee Brow Gel Mascara. So this was $1, and it's from missa.com, or it's Shop Miss A, and I think this is in dark brown or brown or something. It doesn't have the color in here, but this is actually a really good brow mascara. I have it in my eyebrows today. It adds a little bit of color while also definitely keeping them in place, but they don't feel like crunchy and hard. So I don't know, this is a really good brow mascara for $1, and I like the fact that it's tinted because I have really light brows. So when I fill them in, something like this definitely helps give them a more natural look. So I really recommend this product, to be honest. So one what the fuck product is hiding my hair just like my lip gloss. So, oh, I'm already annoyed. This is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Mix-In Drops in the shade Turn Me Bronze. They have multiple of these. When I first tried it, I was obsessed. I used it in, I think, 2 videos. I really loved it. And that is because in person, it looks really good. It looks really glowy, bronzy. Now I know this is probably meant to be mixed in with foundations, but I'm too pale for that. That's not going to work for me. So I wanted to use it kind of like the Cover FX custom whatever drops, enhancer drops, and kind of just pat it on the areas where I would normally bronze. And I thought something liquidy would go really good with my dry skin, so there would be less layered powders on my face. This on camera was the most orange thing I've ever seen. It looked so bad on camera. I almost didn't even want to upload the videos, but my makeup look actually turned out really good, so I decided to do it anyways. But like literally this was the worst like product ever. Not only did it make me look like a pumpkin, but the dropper is disgusting. Everything like goops up around it and it's just really, I don't know, it's just gross. And oil leaks out of this literally everywhere. This has made such a mess. Honestly, I'm so over it, and the only reason why I've kept it is so I could put it in this video and tell you not to buy it, because I know I told you to buy it, but I'm telling you right now, just don't do it. So another yup is this so the brand is Clean Color with a K, and it's the Miss Chick Universally Flattering Flush Blush. This was $1, so this was also from Shop Miss A. This is in the shade Petal, I believe. Yeah, it's in Petal. They have a few other shades, and it's just a really nice formula. I like the shade. I know it looks kind of bright, but it's actually really pretty. I don't mind a really intense blush sometimes, especially with a look like this that I'm wearing. I don't know, it's a really nice formula that blends out really well. It's super pigmented, so you can get like a really pretty blush going. I think it's so cute. This is only $1, and I think, as you can see, it doesn't go on patchy. It's a really, really pretty color. It's pigmented. I just think for $1, it's so worth it. I definitely want to go and pick up more of the colors because, you know, I only have very like muted pink colors and I want some more bright ones. So I think I might get more. It's definitely worth $1. That's crazy. A what the fuck product for me is the Infallible Total Cover. Now this isn't the worst thing I've ever tried, but honestly, it's so weird to me that it's so foamy. Let me see if I can squeeze it out my hand so you can see. It comes out like super foamy. And I'm just so used to like a super liquidy foundation. And I don't know if you can see. So, do you see how it kind of looks like it accentuates everything on your skin? It did that to my face. It like literally accentuated all of my pores and some of my dry spots, and this is a total coverage, but it's not supposed to be matte. It says it's a weightless feel. I don't think it was like that full coverage, to be honest. I definitely have more full coverage foundations than this, so I don't really know if it's just me. I feel like a lot of people really like this, but I don't know, it just didn't work with my skin type, and it really didn't make my skin look flawless. Like, I didn't like it, and I'm probably gonna throw it away. So I'm sorry if any of you like it. I know it's a good drugstore brand. L'Oreal has so many good products, but like for my, I don't know if it's just my skin type or what, but it really, really accentuated like everything. And one last thing I promise that I'm going to talk about is this e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. This was like maybe $3 tops, and I have to use quite a bit of it to get a lot of my powders off, but I hate spending forever cleaning my brushes. So using this in between, I think, is like the perfect thing for me. It saves me a lot of time because sometimes it can take like, it feels like an hour and a half to clean my brushes because I have so many of them. So that can take me forever. So using this in between makes me have to wash them less often, and when I wash them, they're not as dirty. And not only that, but it has a super nice mist. Like, this is a really nice spritzer, but it also smells so good. I don't know, I can't even describe to you what it smells like, but it smells so good. So this was basically just a video on the products that I was obsessed with this month and used the most this month, not necessarily new products. Please let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, if you think that I should do these even if I don't have a ton of new products, if you still like watching them anyways, please let me know. Please let me know what you think about my wig. But also, if you don't like it, just keep it to yourself because I don't care. So if you have something nice to say, then let me know because I want to hear it. I feel like an anime character or something.
I love having hair.
If you guys have any suggestions on where I can get different wigs, this one was from Amazon and it's probably not the best quality and I don't like the cut. So let me know where you guys get your wigs, and yeah, tell me what you guys were loving this month. Just comment down below and let me know. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!